Hi, everybody. I'm here to give an overview of CollectEdNY, a site with resources for New York State educators preparing adult students for high school equivalency and beyond. The beyond, of course, meaning college transitions and workplace readiness and jobs. So with that, let's take a look at the web address www.collectedny.org. When you type in that address, you're going to come to this page, which is the main page, with a what's new sort of introduction here. You'll also see that over on the right side here, teaching to the core NY, there's a link to that information about New York State's alignment with adult education and instruction to the Common Core, and also a way to stay connected. If you like the materials that you've seen here, you're going to want to subscribe to our email lists. In the What's New area, just taking a quick look at lessons for remote learning, a new area, obviously, in the last year of lessons and tools you might be interested in. The Fast Track Math Grasp packets with high utility math topic areas, lessons that are just terrific if you're a math person. And also just a reminder of the framework post menu of teaching materials, more than 400 resources for reading, social studies, science, math, writing, and ESOL. And up here in the CUNY HSE framework posts, you'll be able to access that material. So starting with reviews and working our way across, just a little bit of a tiny dip into each of these areas so you can get acclimated to the site and come back if any of these areas looks interesting to you. Come back and listen to a video with a deeper dive into any of these areas. So the reviews are on this main page here. If we scroll down, you'll see the first of the reviews, which is the latest published review, with easy to read COVID-19 vaccine resources published on January 26th. Again, if you're interested in learning more about reviews, come back for the video where we'll go more into depth about those reviews. The framework posts are based on the framework, which you can download here, a curriculum for helping teachers to really focus their instruction for their high school equivalency classrooms. So that's great for anybody who wants more support in that area with their instruction. Career pathway posts, this drop-down menu here is connected with the New York State Education Department and CUNY collaboration on the career kits. You'll see that you can download those career kits here from this CollectEdNY site. If you're familiar with them, maybe that makes it easy for you to think about where to download them. If you're not familiar with them, you're going to want to familiarize yourself with these wonderful and voluminous materials that intersect reading, writing, listening, and speaking, all literacy skills with the content area of work, whether it's learning about how to get a job or learning about what is required to work in a certain field or sector, this is your guide for that. Again, come back for the next deeper dive video into the career kits and into the posts that really extract lessons that are a great example of things that come out of those larger binders and materials. Math Memos sort of speaks for itself. It's all math all the time here. The home page will give you an idea of what this is all about, what kind of instructional materials are there, lesson plans, illustrations of lessons, and you'll see the index of these memos. And I guess I should just say memos are really designed, memos and posts are just smaller pieces of the larger um, vision of things. The New York State Education Teacher Leaders Project is a project of professional developers working with teachers throughout the state of New York and the different regions, working on best practices in teaching. So if you want to learn more about that project and about the work that's being done with the New York State Education Teacher Leaders Project, you'll want to take a look here. Again, for a deeper dive, come back for a longer video. And then, of course, just videos in general of best practices in teaching, seeing veteran teachers and newer teachers walk you through lessons and just seeing it in action, which is always a great way to get inspiration for your own teaching. So that's the overview of this site. And as I said, look for videos that are a little bit longer about each of these areas, that any one of which you may have interest in learning more about. Okay, hope to see you soon with the next video.